Welcome back to more Sonic Adventure 2. I'm Hugo the Icefire, and last time on the Dark Story Mode path, our team properly assembled, and are now working towards a common goal. Oh, so it may seem anyway. Where we last left off, welcome to Weapons Bed. So, if there was a time for Eggman to get payback on the military for infiltrating his hidden base at the pyramid, I suppose this is it right here. Like, they really want you to mess things up and get bonus points from it right from the get-go. Like this stage, you can rack up bonus points like crazy. And if we... but first, what do you have to say? The large cannon. Now, just like Tails, we can break open steel crates. But before we proceed... by returning to the Iron Gate stage, the very first of Eggman's, sorry, we may now nab this one, the Laser Blaster. And with that, back to the stage proper. Yeah, it could really be useful for this one. Because even though you could just take your time blasting everything to smithereens, the Laser Blaster makes the job a little bit easier, I think. Or maybe not. For those masses of robots, anyway. Seriously, what are you doing up there? Perhaps Froggy got enlisted, and now Big is trying to talk him out of it. Because what do we need the military for, am I right? The world needs more peace and love. Actually, I don't think both sides are wrong on this one, actually. If you can believe it. So, let's just take it a bit steady. And not get sheeped out by some enemy ambushers like that. Which could have potentially made me fall off into the water. Yada yada. I suppose one thing I could mention is that compared to the first Let's Plays I posted on this channel, like the first one I posted, I was really quiet in those videos. Probably because I didn't turn up the volume enough when I uploaded the videos. And I started noticing when I was watching other YouTube videos and comparing to mine, I was like, man, mine are really quiet, so... should probably keep that in mind for future reference. Man, can you like imagine all of these tax dollars being wasted because of Eggman wreaking havoc like this? No wonder they want his ass. Burned and buried alive. Alive? Did I just say that? You're not getting away. They got away. But we still get points for it. Somehow. Yosh! And if you manage to make it to the next checkpoint, with the regular green shield, it will actually get upgraded to the electric shield. In our case, that is actually a legitimate upgrade, because, you know, we don't have to rely on a trail of rings to get by. Whereas for Sonic or Shadow, yeah, you know. It can be a fickle thing. And right here we have the Mystic Melody Shrine. You uncultured swine! But yeah, the characters will respond their own way if you do not have them having the Mystic Melody equipped. Or found, rather. Oh boy. A melee type for once, huh? Somehow I was expecting it to scream Banzai! Man, Call of Duty World at War, the 5th in the series. Veteran mode is literally hell. Grenades everywhere. Yep, really no sweat getting an A on that one. Okay, to perhaps somewhat explain why they all misunderstand the Shadow for Sonic. You know, maybe Sonic just decided to get a new hair dye or something. Or a fur dye, to be more precise. But far as I'm concerned, whereas Rouge the Bat may be popular with the boys in the audience, Shadow was actually kind of the ladies' man. I don't think you need to ask me how I know that. Because I'm not going to answer you. Just another Wednesday. Hooray! Oh boy. Wow, he can really push you far back, huh? That is actually a pretty common Japanese expression for saying that someone is way too inexperienced. You're 100 years too early for that, or something. So Eggman did indeed say 15 minutes. But Rouge just wanna show off. Now, how exactly did I... No, I don't think so. I think I need a Mystic Melody, actually, in order to get to the power-up item from this stage. But yes, welcome to Security Hall. I think the stage was called. You gotta find the Chaos Emeralds within 5 minutes. Ah, missed. It was not hidden in that one, just to be clear. That was easy enough. I took less than 1 minute, but still just got an awesome rank, huh? It's not a very big stage, but it may require some backtracking because of a certain gimmick in the stage. The emeralds may be locked inside. Oh boy. That wasn't very smooth. Okay, maybe not. So the emerald pieces might actually be... they're not pieces, they're whole, fully functional emeralds. Still your tongue, man. Do I even get to show it off? Where is the last piece? I said piece again. Piece of ass, no piece of jam. Just the way Rouge likes it. Where is it, though? Is it just floating in the air or something? Oh my god. Rocket, where are you? I know, Eggman! Up here. Okay, this is getting mildly convoluted. Arigato. Oh, right here, maybe. Yeah, so when the vaults are blinking with those icons right there, that means you can open them. If they're not, you can't. So you gotta switch them on. Okay, seriously, where is it now? Am I just being stupid right now? Probably. It can't be at the top floor. Oh, there it is! No! Oh no, oh no, no. It's behind that safe right there. But we can't open it right now, so... which section is that? Yellow? So as a kid, when I barely understood any English, I could figure out how to open those vaults. Oh boy! Oh boy, boy, I don't wanna die, don't wanna lose my points. That's the red switch right there, and the yellow switch should be right over here, yes. Now with that activated, we should be able to open the safe now. Here we go. Oh, it was over here, right? The ALC section, if I remember correctly. Speak of the devil. Yep, they were definitely lenient with the A rank on this one. So at this point, Rouge has pretty much showcased her betrayal to the military. And it doesn't really go addressed or showcased properly, it's just we get spotted breaking into the vaults and yeah. But this boss is a real cakewalk with Rouge, given that she's also able to climb up these fences here. Not a problem. Priorities and conscience. The #1 killer of mankind. So welcome to White Jungle. That's... enough with those jokes already. Even though I'm sure I'm going to make one somewhere down the line. Wait. So yeah, pretty straightforward. Just like with Sonic, we got a time attack stage in this place. For the same reason actually, but albeit a little bit different. Sonic merely had to get off the island, whereas Shadow also has to bail out Rouge, because she got her bum locked up. Well, since we found the flame ring from the first stage, we're able to open that chest. But we are missing a certain item here, which allows us to trail rings. Yeah, you know. Cool. Yeah, for some reason, when you do a somersault and then jump, you will do this sort of acrobat jump. And if you do that and then grab onto one of those sling ropes, or whatever they're called, you tend to get bonus points from it. Not entirely sure why they did that. Rewards player curiosity. Blah, blah, blah. Bye-bye. Grab onto this one. Not quite yet. That's for Sonic. Okay, I'm very much fine with this. I don't want the electric shield in this stage. Oh. Here we go. Interrupted! Whatever. All part of the job. Ooh. And with that, we are out of here. Man, his jet boosters really got bulky now. Fashion forward. Or not. Whoa. Big again. Oi. But yeah, this stage is way more lenient than Sonic Hyper, arguably. For the fact that you get 10 minutes instead of just 8. But once again, you have no reason to let that timer run out. Unless you really, really suck. Which is fine, you know, because after all, it's okay to be weak. It's not okay to stay weak. It's okay to be perfect, but it's not okay to stay perfect. I don't think that's how it goes, you know. Nope, still not business here. Again. So we're up against Sonic this time. With the flame ring equipped, we do no extra damage. Oh well. Ah, boy. I'm about to make the same mistake as I did when I first fought Shadow during that failed recording session. Get away from that fence, seriously. That was mine! And so it begins again. Right. Ah! Oh, no! Okay, do not jump when I'm at the fence. Just somersault. Ah. But don't let your guard down. That's one way to do it.
Shadow!
In that sense, Sonic could have died if he did not overhear Eggman's radio call right there. And then again, maybe Tails will have just found him in town. In time, I mean. And of course, since we had the action stage first, before the boss battle, yeah, you know, just doing things in a different order this time.
シャドウはあの星が好きなんだね。
プロフェッサーは自分の研究をあそこにいる人間のためだって言ってる。科学の力でみんなを幸せにする。それが自分の生きがいだって。
シャドウ。
マリア、僕には見つからない。
Once again, did they really have an explanation for the Eclipse Cannon being good for all of mankind before Shadow the Hedgehog the game?
いつかあの星に行けばそれが見つかるんだろうか。
Because we sure as hell didn't get one in this game.
マリア。
何黄昏れてんのよ。正直意外だったわ。まさかあんたが助けに来てくれるとはね。
Shadow could probably just chaos control his way back to Earth or back to the colony at will, I think. I don't think he needs a teleporter or something like Eggman and Rouge does.
エメラルドのためだ。
あらら、素直じゃないわね。
準備ができたぞ。
大丈夫なの？カオスエメラルドは全部合わせてもまだ6つしかないんじゃない？
デモンストレーションをする分には問題ない。さあ、パーティーを始めよう。
Here we go again.
わしの名はドクター・エッグマン。人類史上初めて全世界の支配者となる人間じゃ。偉大なる帝国の開幕セレモニー、心して見るがいい。
You know, I highly doubt Eggman had the time to design the face of the colony like that. Like grandfather, like grandson, I suppose? Maybe? Even though Gerald Robotnik was researching for the good of mankind? And how the hell did Eggman end up in Mobius of all places? The home world of Sonic.
何カリカリしてんのよ。いやー、でもすごいわね。地上の様子調べてみたけど、そりゃもう大騒ぎよ。これで世界征服完了ってわけ？
今のままではキャノンの充填に時間がかかりすぎる。実用兵器としての性能を期待するなら7つのカオスエメラルドは絶対に必要だ。
今までどこをほっつき歩いとったんじゃ。
なんかあったの？
政府との交渉が失敗したのさ。
やだ。中年男の秘密なんて最悪。
Okay, in an attempt to justify that kind of reaction from the people of the Earth, they did get the whole of Station Square destroyed and drowned by an aquatic god of destruction. So maybe they were all like, we rebuilt once, we'll do it again. Even if it is the moon. And the whole planet for that matter. But man, what were the writers thinking when they decided that allegedly the Earth didn't care that they blew up half the moon?
現時点ではまだこちらのシャドウが本物の究極生命体であるかどうか判断しかねます。プロジェクトシャドウについての調査は現状のまま継続。成功報酬の宝石お忘れなく。エメラルド反応発見。キツネちゃん待ってなさい。
I think we're going to press on with the episode for at least 2 more stages, I believe, before we end it off for today. So once again, Rouge has also a driving stage. Interesting car design, by the way. Did she personally request that to be custom made for her by the military? Man, would you be fine with your tax dollars being spent like this? Maybe you would. I'm not one to judge, I suppose. Okay, let's try to aim for the A rank this time. Getting out of the drifting motion can be a bit finicky, but you just have to drive straight for a short while. Like this, and you're out of it. But don't boost all willy-nilly now. Oh boy! That guy did not need his driver's license. Anyway. I mean, just look at the way they're going on about this. So believe it or not, there is actually a mission mode in which you are not allowed to hit the walls, or else you lose. I had to start all over. And this road actually, you can fall off of. Either by jumping outside, or simply driving straight off the edge. Oh, the edge. You said it, Rouge. Don't disturb me when I'm driving! Taxi! Do you not see? I was giving him a helping hand. Oh, do not. Okay. Yeah, it's not very safe to make those jumps. You may think you can make it all the way across, but just for a good measure, you may want to consider tilting to the left or right, like I did. Oh, it's really narrow here. Yeah, imagine getting the A rank for the mission which you don't have to hit the walls or cars for that matter. Definitely gonna need some practice for that one. And the city background drop there is practically part of the horizon. It's pre-rendered, and no matter how much we drive towards it, it will always remain at the same distance. Yup. Passed with flying colors. Which happen to be orange. Or blue in this case. Thank you, I suppose.
Shadow, 目標は青い飛行機に乗って移動中。11時方向よ。
了解した。追跡を開始する。
Skyrail! We're back at Pumpkin Hill again, actually. During daytime. Starting off with an acrobatic movement, yielding us 1000 bonus points. This stage is definitely not one of my favorites. I just want to make it here. Oh, okay. Was I supposed to take that one? Not quite remember. Over here? No. Oi. Ciao. Is there something hidden here? Yes, right there. This is how you get Shadow's Ancient Light. And right away, we actually get the chance to demonstrate it. Okay, once more, with gusto this time. That's the way you do it. Radical, as the game said. Oi. Oh. But you gotta think fast. If you don't jump in time, you might just end up grinding right off. There was a Mystic Melody shrine right over there, which I unfortunately skipped out on. You know what, let's just die. Because I kinda wanna see what Shadow says.
興味ないな。
Okay. Do you have a certain history or something, Shadow? I'm starting to wonder, actually. No thanks! Ancient architecture? Too cool! For this, dinosaur old nonsense. Then again, neither of my... I was completely aiming incorrectly right there. Sorry about that. As I was going to say, quick reminder that Shadow is actually chronologically more than 50 years old. So yeah. Maybe he just needs to make up for lost time though. Man, ugh. Isn't that a bit wild to think about? If you truly go to sleep for that long, and then suddenly wake up and the world is all changed.
よし。
Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender can certainly testify to that.
少々遊びすぎたか。
Perhaps I played around for too long. Is one way you could have translated that. I mean, Aang was sleeping for like 100 years, I believe. I've yet to actually watch that series proper.
ドクター、彼らはまっすぐそちらに向かっている。どうぞ。
こちらでもレーダー上で確認した。探す手間が省けたわ。何のつもりか知らんが丁重にお迎えしてやるわい。えらい目にあったぜ。
やったで行こうエミー。
このコソ泥ネズミども、生きてこう出られると思うなよ。
戻ってきてやがったのか。
ソニック
なーに軽く遊んでやるさ。
今日こそは貴様の命とカオスエメラルドいただかせてもらう。いでい、我がしもべよ。
Where did the Faragolem come from, and did the Gerald Robotnik somehow build this thing? A game theory or something like that. Or simply, deepest lore. He said the thing. Man, that head flicker right there, that can't be good for the neck. What did you say, bitch ass nigga? So yeah. By the time Sonic defeated this thing, it malfunctioned, and is now attacking us. But, unlike Sonic, we did not have to aim for his head. We have the power of technology. And guns to be a bit more precise. You can actually keep on shooting it like this, I think, maybe. Ow! In record time, No, yeah, no.
スオールグリーンエンジン点火カウントダウンをスタートします。10、9、8、7、6、5、4、3、2、1シャトル発進します。
No background music this time. Because as the villains, this is not what we wanted. The heroes were not supposed to follow after us.
はいドクター、調子はどう？逃げられちゃったの？分かったわ。じゃあ迎撃の準備をしておくからコロニーのコントロールパスワード教えてちょうだい。あんな親父騙すのなんてわけないわ。さーてお仕事お仕事。パスワードはマリアット。マリア？どっかで聞いたな。まあいっか。
Nah, probably not all that important.
あった。究極の生命体開発計画プロジェクトシャドウ。何どういうことこれ。まさか。じゃあシャドウは一体。またエメラルドの残りもいただきだわ。
Once again, these characters clearly have their priorities straight.
エメラルドのヒントは全部反対のことを言ってるちゃお。気をつけるちゃお。
Maybe tomorrow. Well, here we are. We have reached the space chapter for the Dark Side story mode. Even though we have technically already been in space thanks to Eggman. Anyway, next episode we shall wrap up the Dark Path. So I will see you then. Bye now.